You posted it again. You posted it again. Because you should say, oh man for Cameroon na internet warrior. Nah.
Facts, man. Everybody in Cameroon is an internet warrior. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? This your boy, MisterJaay, coming all the way. Well, today, man, I just had to bring something to the forefront. It's not going to be a music reaction, but this vlog right here, I'm reacting to one of Cameroonians up-and-coming future African comedy star. He goes by the name Danny Green. This brother has not been in the limelight for so long, but I usually don't do shit like this. But because this brother touched on something which is, it's a call for change. It's something that MisterJaay has been saying on and off, but people keep thinking that I'm throwing shades or I'm cloud chasing. Now, man, if you're not done it before we get started, man, hit that subscribe button, smash the like and the notification. Man, share this ish. Give us a thumbs up. If I give you value on this thing, if what I say resonates with you, bro, leave a comment. You dig? Now, a couple of hours ago, man, this Cameroonian brother by the name Danny Green, he a comedian. He's the brother who can cry for Africa. Now, I mean, the brother has been steady doing his thing. He's been steady tuning out comedic skits, very funny, those that will make you just flat out laugh and just pass out. And this brother has been doing collabos, man. He done been to Nigeria, met his Nigerian counterpart. He's had his own fair share of controversies online with the kind of things that he done did. I came in contact with this brother a couple of months ago, and I like what he did. I thought that was very hilarious. I thought that his style was different. MisterJaay likes and appreciates and promotes and congratulates, you know, this brother for coming up with his own genre of craft. Comedy, we know comedy. Nigerians have infiltrated comedy, and you know, we got comedians from Kenya, we got comedians from Uganda, Salvador, man, we got comedians, Trevor Martin, but yo, we've never had a comedian who can cry. I'm talking about globally, cry, physically cry while giving us, making us laugh. This kid did. I applaud him for that. Now, a couple of days ago, I think it was last week, there was something on the internet like this brother was arrested for standing up for this because the Cameroonian government woke up and just increased phone taxes for no good reasons. These folks, their governance is so poor in a way that their leaders, man, I don't even know how the president comes up with some of these so-called ministers, leaders, and everything in charge of stuff in the country, because I personally do know that the president is not going around administering and doing shit for the country. I personally know that. You did, because it's not with his age, it's not viable for him to be doing. So this brother got arrested, I think it's in Yaoundé, for trying to start something, for doing a skit that was contrary to what the government, the regime thinks. And we all know the stories of people who go contrary to what most African regimes think. It is war. Look at what is happening in Nigeria. So this brother got arrested and he came out. I mean, the audience were worried. He put out a vlog showing what, that I'm free, this and that. And then the Cameroonians, looking at what is happening in Nigeria with the NSAS movement, as we always do shit like we are retarded, we started our own movement. But we are wondering why this movement is not even making no fucking trending, no fucking sense across the globe or on the internet. Is because unlike the Nigerian NSAS and police brutality movement, people are actually on the street. Now, the end phone tax hashtag went on for a little bit, and then the president suspended the phone tax thing because it was not pragmatic. You dig? So they thought that, okay, because we had this momentum, and I even saw the president's daughter saying thank you, Mr. President, on her Twitter feed. And our Cameroonian brothers thought that because that worked, they could do something like this to make it work. Now, in the political realm, I will still keep saying this. any movement that actually became history had what we call manifestation. And I'm gonna point it out because some people say, like, one retarded girl came on my Twitter feed. Sorry to call you retarded, but sometimes we gotta hit the nail on the head. You dig? Saying that I'm far away from Africa and I'm talking ish. Now, people who do not listen to advice, I'm talking about constructive advice, because my advice was like, if you guys want to end, if you want the movement to be taken seriously, like what the Nigerian movement and source is, there is manifestation. We have people, influential youth in Nigeria. I'm talking about their celebrities. I'm talking about their actors, their musicians, their comedians. You dig? I'm talking about the civil societies. They activate in their friends across the globe. I'm talking about stars in the US. I'm talking about big celebrities have joined this thing because of their fellow friends. We talking about the Cardi B's. We talking about the Tory Lanez. We talking about the Beyonce, the Kanye West, Hillary Clinton, Chris Brown. A lot of people, man. But you see, the situation in Cameroon is, first of all, we don't have such people. We have people who call themselves, they believe, quote unquote, that they are influential or they are celebrities or in their own heads. I don't even think y'all are artists. Y'all are just trying to come up. I said it in a Twitter post. You guys are noise makers because you don't fully understand what it means to be an artist, a standout artist from a country or from your community. Some of y'all think that just because you're getting the fame, YouTube done made you some kind of famous. People know you, people vibe to you shit on YouTube. You are the ish. You ain't the shit. This brother. This brother's not even doing music. This brother is a comedian. He created his own genre of comedy. He is already taking a stand. You dig? Now, I'm gonna play this. Alright, I'm gonna play this video and let's listen to what this brother's gonna say, and then I'm gonna continue talking because I could go on and on.
You post it again. You post when I started again. Because you should say, all man for Cameroon na internet warrior.
Facts.
Stop Anglophone crisis outside. Come outside, protest, you refuse. When I be an internet warrior, when I power.
Facts. Everybody's an internet warrior. And when you try to correct them, when you try to school them online, they tell you some dumb shit. Like you guys are, I don't know, man. You say end Anglophone crisis. Who is coming out? And you're going to say, oh, we don't want to be killed. Oh, if we stand out, if we come out, ain't nobody going to stand with us. Cameroonians, they not going to give a damn. They going to... See, dumbness like that will never push the needle any forward. You dig? The Nigerians came out regardless. They knew. They came out. They came out. Some have been killed. You think that this shit is just going to end like that? Nah. Watch. Just watch and see. This thing that's happening in Nigeria, it's not going to end just like that. And we know our Nigerian brothers, for when they want to do something, they do something. They don't punk out. Trust me, it's crazy. But what he's saying is the truth.
Internet. Come and stand out there and protest. Even one single person, one single soul, one person did not come out.
Never.
What about those who have been kidnapped? Those who are killed? Those who are in prison? Who came to speak up for you? What about them?
I can sense the anger of this brothers. I don't think this is a comedy skit. We should take this shit like to heart. You spend your time. Some of these so-called artists from Cameroon, you guys ain't shit, by the way. Your broke asses ain't shit. You are just full of, I don't know, a little bit of, how can I say it? You just had a little bit of attention and you think that you are the shit with your punk ass still ranting. You ain't done shit. We got people that have been known in Cameroon for more than 5 years. They ain't shit. They have nothing to ride home with. What social changes have you made? You ask them, they can't give you a single fucking straight answer. What have you brought to the youth? They can't do nothing, but he goes, I did music. The fuck with music, man? We all know how to get and make graphic this, graphic that. Okay, the hashtag. Okay, you're going to manage the hashtag. Let me tell you, if you don't know, hashtags that become successful and trend and make the news, I'm talking about the global news, are hashtags that have some action or some event. You guys don't even come out. The artists who move from the Anglophone zones to the French zones, nothing against Anglophones or Francophones, y'all ain't doing shit out there. What are you doing? Chilling, getting pregnant. I mean, it's not a crime, but, posting flashy picture online, talking-ish, doing music that is not even related to what is happening 4 years on. This comedian is trying to do something. I respect him. He's putting his head on the line. But see, we have so-called the bigwigs, so-called people who call themselves the shit. What has Stanley Anna done? What manifestation have you brought out? What? What are all the other little girls around the industry? What have they done apart from show off, take pictures, this and that? This. What have you done? Nothing. Nothing. I can go on and on with the list, but hey.
You're bound enough internet. You update your profile picture. Stop Anglophone guys be hands so. You're hungry power. They cannot come out and protest.
That's being a coward, bro. You keep changing pictures, Stop Anglophone crisis this, Stop Anglophone crisis that, but you ain't never organized a peaceful match. There is a way to organize a peaceful match. If you don't know, there is a way. You tend to enter, go to the government delegate or wherever in the local area, go to the mayor. If you want to say you don't live in a big spot, go there, ask. They're going to tell you, and they're going to give you requirements. If it's peaceful, of course, you can do that. Hold your plaques, walk around, videotape, do that every now and then. Look at what Mr. Kamto, the guy who's fighting to bring about change, is doing. This man has been in and out of jail. He's been protected. There's been manifestation in and out. But you see, these are the kind of people that if they talk, it's going to trend because we see shit that is backed up.
The government is stubborn. They don't ever listen. You're unbending for internet. Come out and protest, stand with a voice. Stop Anglophone crisis. So according to you, when you protest over internet, you can just stop.
I know, right? We have a recalcitrant and a stubborn government, like you're saying. Some government, when they see you do that, you just being the punk. You cannot come out. Putting thing on the internet, I would still say it like I told a retarded ass sister. Putting things on the internet will never, ever, ever, ever change nothing. The phone tax that was suspended, it was not canceled. Let me tell y'all, it wasn't canceled. Down in the road, they're gonna fix that shit and put it back. Watch. If you don't believe me, wait and see. You dig?
One person cover for protest. If you one single soul to not come out, one person not gonna stand for the stop. Internet warriors. Internet warriors. What kind of cowardice is this? People are not ready for a change. Because if you're ready for a change, all of us come out there and stand with a voice.
Facts. Facts. This is a comedian, y'all. I feel like this brother should be an activist. We should update that thing like activist. Because he's speaking the gospel truth that none of you guys, artists, so-called, can do. You have not shown us that you can do this. I applaud this brother, man. Like, this is... You stand behind your internet and you think it's going to change? Change not going to come. Trust me, change will never, ever come. If you don't believe me, keep tweeting and Anglophone crisis and this and that and don't come out. And we'll see what's going to happen.
Well, I'll be ready now. We move. Facts. If it is left for me, I'll just say no. We all deserve Cameroon. Don't shut up your house, Stop your garden and cross up. She don't quiet until you manage the country to go. So move to the managers so they go.
Facts. If you want change, you must back it with action. Whenever Cameroonians are really fully ready, you dig, then shit's gonna change. For the meantime, ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing. I said nothing's gonna change.
Thank you. Stop exciting people. You excite them, post. But you cannot back it up with action. No, stop out. Don't post what you cannot perform. Stop.
Don't post if you cannot perform. This is really man. This brother, he really said what is on his chest, and I like the fact that you can see the passion and the anger behind this brother. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Danny Green, and for all of you guys who keep Anglophone, until you put action, you dig? Until you put action. Again, in politics, action must not be political. Boycotting is heavy action. I'm telling y'all. Man, until then, we're going to keep managing the ish as it is. Hit that subscribe button, smash the like and the notification. And my shout out to this brother. You put your head on the line. You got to watch your back. But bro, speak your truth. Simple. You dig? Speak your truth. Those that who came out, the mantra BBCs that are languishing in jail cells in Yaoundé, man, they just wasted their whole life for a bunch of folks who cannot even do shit. And mind you, BBC was not even a famous celebrity or a famous nah, this was a radio station personnel who came out. But look at where he's at. You think that if the country were ready, the English-speaking Anglophone youth, all those power brokers, all those that have a say or a platform came together, shit's not gonna change? I doubt it. Man, be good, be nice, man. Give us a thumbs up, man. Let's leave your comments and let's talk about this ish. Be good, be nice. Once again, and shout out to you, Danny Green, man. Keep doing your ish, man. You dig the real folks who understand your message. We gonna stand by you. You smell me? Peace out.